मुझसे कहे एक जल परी।
आज से बहुत टाइम पहले, about 16 years ago, this version of Jalpari came out in season 2 of Coke Studio Pakistan. Zohail Hayat की productions में से one of the greatest productions that we have seen is this track, which features Atif Aslam and a tribute to Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan Sahab. And I feel like this is one of those tracks जिसके बाद Atif Aslam has a different career altogether. आज से 16 साल पहले, राइट? सो वी आर इन 2026. आई एम गोना ट्राई एंड डू सम मैथ हियर, बट इट सीम्स लाइक 2010 की बात हो रही है यहाँ पे. वाओ, दैट सीम्स लाइक अ लाइफ टाइम अवे. बट एट द सेम टाइम it was a time जब Atif Aslam had already done Bollywood, had already done most of his earlier music, and I feel like there's an Atif which is before this and there's an Atif which is after this track. The song itself, Jalpari, is named after the album name in when he first released his own album in 2004, which was his debut album. और जब वो बैंड छोड़ के जा चुके थे जिसका नाम था जल, राइट? सो जल में इट वाज शाजी हिमसेल्फ एंड गौहर मुमताज़. कभी हम गौहर मुमताज़ के बारे में बात करेंगे, बट लेट्स फोकस ऑन दिस स्टोरी राइट नाउ. एंड दिस सॉन्ग हैज़ लाइक जो कोक स्टूडियो वाले वर्जन के अंदर फॉर अबाउट हाफ द ड्यूरेशन दिस सॉन्ग इटसेल्फ प्लेज, and that itself, like, आप enjoy कर रहे हो तो उसकी groove में आ रहे हो तो. But then what happens in the second half of the song is beautiful in its own self, because this is where the song seamlessly morphs into Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan Sahab's song Tu Mera Dil Tu Meri Jaan. And the way Atif makes the bridge happen, makes the transition happen from one track to another, is really smooth. The music itself is, it tones down, then it changes the beat, and it kind of goes directly there. Of course, it's a testament to everybody's hard work, Zohail Hayat being the executive producer of that season. But I feel like this version of Atif, the way he sings it, is after that ना उसकी आवाज़ में smoothness आ गई थी. Like before this, all of this was a little bit of a raw roughness in his sound, in his voice, and then you'll notice the songs afterwards and you'll feel like, oh, it has become smoother. Like even Tajdar-e-Haram, which is a few years after that, produced under Strings, that has a different feeling in his voice, in his tone. Wahi Khuda Hai has a much more controlled style of singing as compared to this more unhinged and unsort of very differentiated sound that he has currently. Atif's career, I feel, has seen a lot of styles. There was one time when he was just this guy who was, discovering music, creating his own music, then picked up by Bollywood, तो वो बंदे को कहाँ से कहाँ already ले गया. And then he came back and, things continued for him. फिर कोक स्टूडियो के साथ मल्टीपल ट्रैक्स किए. If you really want to listen to Atif Aslam's OG tracks, because the reason I'm saying this is because there's a chance that people who haven't heard a lot of his OG songs are listening to this. मैं आतिफ के कॉन्सर्ट में गया था last year, I believe, and when he started playing this song, जलपरी, ताजदार-ए-हरम का तो सबको पता था, everybody knew about that, but उसमें भी there was this one section which was like he was going to do, I felt like he was going to do some Sufi Kalam stuff, but he kind of cut it short because nobody was kind of vibing with it. And the same thing happened when Jalpari came about, and like हमें तो फ़ौरन पता चल गया, मैं और मेरे आसपास शायद सारे मेरे मिलेनियल टाइप एज के लोग बैठे थे, so we all understood immediately कि भाई this is the song that's playing, और हम लोग तो फ़ौरन grooving में शुरू हो गए थे. But there was a big section of the crowd which was probably closer to the concert itself, like stage itself. They did not respond to any of that stuff, and I'm like, यार क्या बंदा कितने ज़बरदस्त अलाप pull off कर रहा है, and nobody's responding to that. And that was a bit sad to see. Like particularly OG songs अगर आप सुनना चाहें उनके तो let's go to आदत, of course, वो लम्हे. This one I would suggest that you listen to the Pakistani version of O Lamhe, the original version before it became the Bollywood version. कुछ इस तरह is one of those beautiful songs जो आजकल के म्यूज़िक में आपको बिल्कुल भी नहीं मिलेगा. दूरी is also a very beautiful track, and साथ साथ में पहली नज़र में from Bollywood, तेरे बिन as well, होना था प्यार, I believe that is from with Hadika Kiani, from a Pakistani film. And Yaqeen is also one of those beautiful tracks of his. And if I missed any, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what your favorite songs are, or what your take on the artist is, or what your take generally on the story itself is. So yeah, if you found this interesting, I do more in the moment stuff on Instagram. Please check that out from the link below in the description. And until next time, see you on Radio Ayaz.